You are now listening to Radio Free Dairy, your favorite show on the people's airwaves. I am Dorothy, your beloved DJ. We're coming to you live from sunny California, where I am joined by my wonderful co-hosts. Jordan of the Central Gaming Committee is here, as well as our friend Amber, as we jump into another installment of our Mojave Hiatus series of Wanderstop, a delightful cozy game by the creators of the Stanley Parable.
Yay!
Yay! Now, last time we read another Dirk Warhard book, which is really nice, and the season's changed.
Persona 3 reference.
What do we have to do? Oh, we have two assignments. I know. Hey, Nana.
Business
Okay,
is
good.
booming,
Good job.
apparently.
Oh yeah, that's the cosmic orb we got from Nana.
No, that was, oh yeah, you're right.
Powers Destruction
I was,
says,
I was thinking of,
is this by the Stanley Parable guy? Yeah, this is by Davey Redden. It's the first release from his new studio, Ivy Road. Hey, what was her name again?
I don't remember, we never learned it. Also, Spitzy had her voice, so if Amber, you want to take this one, go ahead.
No, Amber had her voice.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Spitzy was the one before.
Yeah.
Sorry. Say, there, I have a question. Is tea just water with an ingredient in it?
That's all it is.
You don't have any miracle palm, do you? It's a sort of fruit.
Miracle Plum. I don't remember seeing that in my field guide.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say, if you did have it, then maybe you could make tea out of it? But it's totally fine if you don't have any.
I'm actually not sure. Let me check with Boro. See, do we have any T-balls? We do. We've got plenty of T-balls. Hey, Boro. Hey, a customer over here mentioned a fruit I've never heard of, a miracle palm.
My heavens! Boro has not received a request for Miracle Palm in many ages. Here, I will be explaining how to acquire it. Miss Olta, did you know that the mushrooms in our clearing can be used to alter your large hybrid plants? Take a look at this cute little mushroom, for instance. If you are putting 3 of the same mushroom around a large hybrid, it will change the plant's color. And not only is it changing the color of the plant, but of the fruit as well. If you were to make a whaling tree and alter it using these mushrooms, the fruit it produces will be a different color. This is a miracle palm. In fact, it is exactly the same as a normal whaling fruit, simply looking different.
It's the same fruit. Why did the customer refer to this one as miracle palm?
Regional differences. It's more of an Albany expression. In a place such as the Often Firelands, they would refer to this particular fruit as the miracle palm. But to us here, it's just a good old-fashioned funny-colored whaling fruit. How does that sound? All good?
Whaling tree surrounded by 3 colorful mushrooms. Got it.
Perhaps it would be good if this information was written down someplace. How about this? Boro will add a couple pages to your field guide. There, you see? Each mushroom is having a different effect. These pages will be in the mushroom section of your field guide. I am having a bit of a thought. Our friend is from the Often Firelands, yes? The birthplace of rules and order. They're quite famous for their many restrictions there. Very much is being off limits. I am guessing that our friend has never had the opportunity to try out some more colorful foods. Miss Olta, perhaps you might consider adding 2 extra fruits to the Miracle Palm tea. Our tea machine really does create such bizarre colors in the tea. The more fruits, the weirder. Of course, this is not a requirement for Miracle Palm tea at all. It simply might be a fun surprise for our guest. Okay, I have talked your ear off quite enough. Take care, miss.
Okay, what do you have to say now? No, never mind. I have more to say. Did you see that guy in the mask, Ren?
Ah, yes, Joker from Persona 5. Yes, of course. Boro noticed the two of you preparing to do a combat of some kind. Has something happened?
Yeah. I wasn't the person he wanted me to be.
Ah, I see. Are you the person you want to be?
No. I don't know. It's weird. This is a weird time. I don't want to talk about it.
Of course. Please forgive me. I am sometimes getting too personal with questions. Well, Boro will simply say that he very much enjoys the person that Miss Alta is. Our masked friend is welcome to his opinion, but now you are having my opinion as well.
I'd rather be able to fight.
Yes. But Boro does in fact care for Miss Alta regardless of whether she can fight. Anyway, that is all for the Boro Opinion Hour. I will leave it to it, and I hope you are feeling okay.
Aw.
Alright, do we have a whaling plant in the garden?
I don't remember.
I don't.
I think
The
we
guy
do.
made it look kind of like a little palm tree.
I think this is it.
Because last time
It'd be
you
a
were
large
going
hybrid.
for a chip, messberry, and palmelon.
Well, this is the messberry.
Okay. There's whaling.
Okay, so we need
That looks... Okay.
orange and pink. Do I have a pink seed? I do have a pink seed. We can just plant that. Oh. Oh, right, it needs to be a seed. There we go.
Water that bitch. There we go.
Oh, we fucking had one.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, this is a good exercise. I mean that in the way that Drake said it.
What did Drake say about exercise?
He said his final response in the beef between him and Kendrick Lamar. It was just like a little ad-libbing at the end of the track for like a minute straight. He was like, "This is some good exercise." After he got his ass completely kicked.
Sorry, Boro, I have to steal from the hanging plants again.
Shit, they're green.
Yep, Miracle Bomb. There we go.
Yay. So Burrow did recommend putting 2 more in there, just for the funny colors. So that might alter some things positively. I don't know. And that one's ripened.
Oh, hi, Moro. Oh, hi,
God!
Randy.
The fuck are you doing back here? You told
he
us
lost his
last
arm.
time. Oh
my
shit!
God.
Yeah, I bet you feel fucking stupid now, asshole.
Jordan, he lost his arm.
And I'm sure he feels stupid about it.
Oh my God. I'm losing a fight, boys. You know, I think we both learned some valuable lessons. Do you think Ren's also saying that?
That was some good exercise. It was good to get the pen moving.
I've become very fond of making tea in this game. It's very ritualistic and very calming.
Man, I wish making tea was like that in real life.
What, where you have just a big contraption that you can make tea at?
Yeah, but also I don't like tea, so...
I was gonna say I don't drink tea enough, so I mean, like, if this was what you had to go through to make it, I don't know if I'd be on board.
All right, and add a miracle plum.
And 2 more, because I want to see what the colors do. Boro recommended it. Let's just see what happens.
Well, he said 2 other fruit.
I think I could swear he said 2 more miracle plum.
No, he said different fruit.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Oh well, this is gonna be very pommy.
Maybe it tastes like
Omni
pomegranate.
from the Amazing Digital Circus?
There's no clowns here. Well, she's a jester, actually.
Same voice actress as Medicine in episode I guess.
Yeah, that's right. All right, where's that fucking bat? Is she still upstairs?
Probably still hanging out. Yep. Has not moved.
Hey, batty. Here you go. Whatever happened to that sad guy?
No idea. He made you wind chimes and then fucked off.
Whoa, I can taste Miracle Palm! You found Miracle Palm around here? Boy, oh boy, this stuff is a delicacy back home. My absolute favorite meal, no question.
This voice
Dang.
reminds me of King's Noel voice.
Yeah.
It tastes just like home.
Where are you from exactly?
Have you ever heard of the Often Farlands? Way, way on the other side of the mountains. Maybe you heard about our legendarily strict set of rules? We've got a lot of rules.
Never heard of it.
Oh, well, I guess I thought a lot of people had heard of us? Maybe not?
And what break you out here?
Oh, well, Gosh. I don't think I want to talk about it, actually. Sorry. Oh, but hey! I've actually got a photo of what the Often Farlands looks like. See? Aren't those cave structures neat? Oh, that is neat. Oh, man. I really want to go back someday. Here, you can keep the photo if you'd like. I have a spare.
Sure, why not?
Great, here you go. And thanks again for the tea.
Oh, where do we want to put this?
I could
wanna
swear
replace
you
bunch
had,
of the
you had like
plums?
one more open.
I think I filled them all up.
I could have sworn there was still one empty one, but I couldn't tell you where for the life of me. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before.
I'll just put it there.
Briefly Blair Witch Alta.
Ren's around here somewhere.
Ren's around
wandering
there. I don't really want to talk to Ren for right now. Oh, we can try the tea for ourselves. That's right. It's a new ingredient. I'll get her the lotus cup. I swear to God, I traced the cow, didn't I? Jesus Christ, Ren, I'm trying to enjoy my tea.
Wants to talk to you about his lost arm.
Does this taste like leather? I guess I don't know what leather tastes
Oh.
like.
Oh,
It's just the same as the whaling fruit. That's a shame.
Well, Boris said they are the same fruit. But
Why did I do that? Why did I put it there? All right.
Well,
it's
now
just
I'm
gonna...
curious if that'll just put it through the wash cycle just from the other end. I feel like it has to, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Hey, that's good to know.
Hi, Burrow. Why are you blocking the? Oh, okay. I thought there was a door there. Okay, fine.
Boro just wanted to remind you that Boro is wide. Hello.
Oh my God, Ren, your arm. What happened to it?
It was. I was caught off guard. Uncommon for me. Not like myself.
Go take a seat, okay? I guess I'll bring you some tea.
Yes. Tea.
Is there any particular flavor you want?
No.
No,
We get him the one he
right
asked
now.
for last time. See if it cheap. See if it.
Well, let's see what the book has says. If there's anything in particular he wants. Any drink at all is acceptable. Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember what he wanted last time anyway.
It was complicated.
Well, you know what? Guess what, buddy? We-
Have some whaling tea, bitch.
Beggars can't be choosers.
And guess what? You don't get the dye mug this time. You get a normal mug.
You're getting a wet mug.
That's right, bitch. You're getting a soggy little mug.
Oh my
Oh, Nana's packing up. Where's...
You just saw him. He's behind you. Looking for
Oh.
the purple
Yeah.
icon. Where are you going?
How am I fucking...
Turn to
How
your
am I
right.
missing him?
You're going the opposite direction. You
Oh, there he
said-
is. Hey, buddy.
Hey man, you want to talk about it?
Here you go. I know tea won't really help much, but hopefully it feels good to drink.
Now that I'm looking at it, I do not feel very thirsty.
Yeah. Well,
Good thing I already had this shit made.
yeah, I made it for you, dickhead. Do you need help with the wound? Does it need to be looked at?
I have cauterized it, as per my training. It should be free of infection. The pain, I can handle.
You got cocky, didn't you?
It is possible. I do not know. but this is only a setback.
Hey man, you need some ibuprofen or something?
Yes, I am being tested. I am called to action. As always, the universe presents me with its challenge. I rise to meet it, or I do not. And to this challenge, I rise. I will recover from this and become twice the fighter I was. Twice the... I've become incredibly dizzy.
You should probably rest.
Yes, I will do that. Warrior Altar.
Yeah.
Would you permit me to give you something? A decoration for your shop?
What decoration?
It's my arm! My mask. Would have a good home here.
What? Oh, you want to give me your mask? Isn't it special for you?
Yes. That is why I wish to give it to you. My mask is an extension of my warrior spirit. It speaks to the virtue of persistence. When I wear it, I feel emboldened. I felt as though I should leave it with you.
Alright, I'll take it.
Very good. I will place it by your sword. That way, you can be reminded, always, the warrior spirit that is still in you, waiting to re-emerge.
Fine.
I will do that now.
Okay. Are you going to take the tea or not?
I don't think he's gonna take the tear.
He's not taking the tea. Yeah, might as well just sit down.
Guess I'll drink from the soggy cup. That's why he didn't want it, because he saw this.
Yeah.
The cup was soggy.
I hate to tell you, but he fried your ass.
Guess we'll see what Nana's up to. You're backed up.
You betcha! I've reached what we call market saturation. The customer pool here is tapped. I can read the writing. It's time for me to pack up and move on.
Did you achieve all the business you wanted to achieve?
Sales were, shall we say, unimpressive. But it's not all about sales. You know what it's about? Brand presence. These people know me now. I'm a fixture in their lives. They didn't buy anything, but they're thinking about me. That's the big picture. One day they'll be able to imagine life without the firm, profitable presence of good old Nana. This is called investing in the future, and you kids wouldn't know a thing about it.
I'll miss you, Nana.
No, you won't. You're just confusing me for the fabulous services I offer. I've already left this place in my mind. You're just a husk to me now.
Jesus, Nana.
Oh my god.
Bye, Nana. Good luck. Have a safe trip.
Yeah, kill her with
Don't
kindness.
Right platitudes on me.
I'll miss you. Come back soon.
No!
Did you get her tea even once?
No. I just bummed stuff off her the entire time.
Who the oh, hi, Ren. Well,
Oh,
I guess that might be it for this section of the game. Well, I guess we'll go see the statue.
Yeah. Yeah, Boro's just there for reference at this point. You want to try the sword?
Yeah, I guess it can't hurt. Oh, that's the bench.
Got a nice little mask hanging out next to it, and see if that does anything for you. If we time skip and the dime mug isn't still there, I'm going to lose my mind.
We didn't keep the mugs we got last time.
Uh-oh. All right.
I'm guessing it'll probably be winter next. Oh wait, hold on. Red is something more
There we
distinct. Need anything? Oh, are you not talking? Is this happening again?
Okay, so the game actually kind of funnels you towards it.
Okay, well, I'll go talk to Boro.
He's probably going to tell you to go ahead and do the thing.
Gotta do some weeding first. Hey, it's happening again. The thing where people don't speak.
I was hoping Boro would like just stop talking as a joke.
I think
yes.
he might next time.
I hope so. Ah, yes. Boro was very curious whether this would be the case. I am supposing it is time once again to go to the shrine under the willow tree. Let's go there now, yes?
Oh, are we going to different versions of the clearing again?
Most likely, yes.
Okay.
Come, we will explore it together.
Wait,
Yes?
Boro, please, I need to know why I can't fight anymore. I need to know what's wrong with me. I have to know. I can't keep going on like this. Please, can't you help me? Can't you do something? Can't you fix me?
Miss Olta, may I make a suggestion? The next time you're sitting down at the shrine, I suggest you are holding this question firmly in your mind. There is a state of transition as the forest takes us from one place to the
One
next.
place?
No. Yeah.
No.
It's in one place. The transition place is quite powerful and may respond to your inquiries. But you must be holding the question clear in your mind, yes. Shall we go there now? Yes, I think that would be good. Let us go light the shrine. Follow my big white ass.
It wasn't that funny. It wasn't that funny.
You can't fool me. You laughed.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Here we are. I will light the shrine once more. And... there we go. You may simply sit down here whenever you like, and the shrine will take care of the rest. I'm wishing you well, Miss Olta, as always. What if next it's like summer and Boro's wearing like Bermuda shorts and a Hawaiian shirt?
Yeah.
am I? My name is... I don't remember my name. Oh god, what's going on? Where am I? Someone please...
Oh, hello, miss. Oh, Bora's cute in this art style.
Bora?
What pleasant fortune to pass by you in these woods. Would you care to take a seat with me? Excellent. It's good to be sharing your company.
Bora, why? Why can't I carry my sword anymore? What happened? What's wrong with me? There must be an answer. There must be...
An answer. Yes, there must be. Yes. You're holding the question in your mind. This is good. Remember, the forest will help you. It will show you what you need to be seeing. Keep holding the question. Can you see anything? Feel anything? Remember anything?
Yeah, I remember fights. I remember losing stupidly. I lost a bunch of fights, and then I came to this forest. I ran and ran, and then I found Master Winters. I found Master Winters. Wait, I did? Bora, did I already find Master Winters?
Please, Miss Alta, you really should focus on the memory. Best not to lose it now.
Okay.
Okay. I remember. I made it to her house. I found Master Winters. I did it. Then what? She welcomed me into her home. She was polite. We talked. I told her who I was, all the things I'd done. I was so excited. Why did I forget this? I showed her my capabilities, my speed, my power, and I explained the problem. My losses, my stupid losses. She watched me the whole time. She listened. And then... what happened then? Then we sat down in her kitchen. I told her that I wanted her to train me, to restore me to my full self. With her training, I would be as strong as ever. I had no doubts. Help me to become complete again, I said. She's the only one who could help. Please, I asked her, please help me. And she just sat in silence. And I didn't know what to say. I remember this now. She looks up at me finally after all this, and she says,
"No. I cannot do this. You are missing something. You are lacking in self-control. I cannot be the one to teach you this, for it takes a very long time to master, and I only have so many years left. You must be very disappointed. You've come such a long way and worked yourself so hard just to make it here. Please feel free to stay with me here for some time, if you wish. We can walk in the garden, discuss our pasts and what we aspire to. These topics are rich soil for the mind. Of course, if you wish to leave, I would be glad to escort you. It is entirely up to you."
I sat there, just listening to her say all of this, telling me that I could not be trained. I couldn't think. I couldn't feel. And then, something happened. Hey, it's all right. You're going to be okay. I know how to help you.
with you?
What did I do? Why did I do that? I wasn't trying to do that. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. No, please. You have to believe me.
Get the hell away from me! Stay away!
No, please. I need this. I need your help.
Are you insane? Get out of my house! Get out!
No. I am in control. I am in control. Please. This isn't me. Please don't let this be me. God, no, please. I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be this person.
Shit.
I think I know what
It was
happened
the
to
worst
Ren now.
thing I had ever felt in my life. And I didn't want to feel it anymore. So I just blocked it out.
I don't want to be this kind of animal anymore.
Thing. I pushed it all down. As deep down as I could. Like it never happened.
I remember it now. I remember what I did. I attacked her.
Miss Alta. That was a very difficult memory to recall. I am so sorry.
Why? Why did I do that? I don't understand. She didn't. She was just sitting there. She wasn't doing anything.
Is there anything Boro can be doing to help? Miss Alta, I will be close by if you're needing anything at all. Well, yes, that kind of fits the mood now, huh?
Yeah. We lost all the things again. Let's go gather our tools again. What? Why do we only have the clippers?
Ominous. Are the rest in your possession?
No.
Oh boy. That is creepy ass music.
Yeah, what the hell is this, Boro? Oh.
I don't think we're on any animal now.
Something's not right.
This took a turn.
I forgot we took this.
Oh, Eye of Boro, give me guidance.
Do we at least have Dirk Warhard? Do we at least have Dirk...
Motherfucker!
They took our Dirk Warhard!
Hell on earth, no hope. No
Boro, what
hope.
happened to Dirk Warhard?
Hello, Miss. Boro has made you a cup of tea. Won't you have a sip?
There's no time for that, Boro. Dirk Warhard is missing.
Ah, yes. Boro heard about book tea and decided to try to cheer Miss Alta up. Here, I am hoping it helps.
Boro, you monster.
How are you feeling? Any better than before?
I'm trying to, but... God, why? Why? I can't...
Isolta, it sounds like trying to describe it is perhaps not the best thing for now. Please, simply take a bit of time to rest. Have some tea. Just to be letting yourself return to neutral, yes? That is all. I'm wishing you very well, as always.
How can I drink tea when Dark Warheart is gone? Okay, let's go down to our favorite spot. At least Boro's Employee of the Month photo is still up here.
Thank God.
Hi, Boro.
I'm awful. I'm not a good person. I was doing so good. Everything was so good. And then oh my God, I'm pathetic. I had everything. And I threw all of it away. All I had to do... She was right there. The one person who could help me. She was right there and I just... like I was an animal. I don't know. I don't know what I deserve anymore. Maybe I'm nothing. Yeah. Nothing. I'll never deserve anything good like that. Ever again.
Man. So now what?
I don't know. We don't have our tools, so we can't, like, gather stuff. We can get seeds,
Got these
but...
seeds. You can't water the plants. You can't collect tea.
Oh, it's flooded.
Huh.
Oh, I'm gonna go see if, oh, there's so much fucking weeds. I'm gonna go see if our sword is still there. How? How did I do something so stupid? I can't... I don't deserve this sword. Oh, hello, Sun Wukong? Goku?
Hi there! Well now, ain't this a welcome sight? Some kind of shop you got here. Sure looks like me now.
She says I'm not in control.
Oh, who's this exactly now?
Just attacked her just like that for no reason.
You attacked somebody? Must have been something real bad.
You shut up! You have no idea what you're talking about. She was trying to tell me something important and I destroyed all of it.
Whoa there, dear friend. I didn't mean nothing by it. I'll just be over here, okay? Don't worry about me none. Yeah, gotcha.
Oh, we made Goku upset.
Why would you do that to Goku?
Oh, I can't do anything right.
Alta just like me for real.
I'm not getting any seeds or trinkets from these weeds like normal.
Mm-hmm. Part of me was like, what if your other tools are hiding in the weeds? But nah.
I'm guessing doing these weeds is what I'm supposed to do because the clipper's the only tool I have. And
There's so many
around.
weeds.
What? Wait,
Huh?
where'd my clippers go? I didn't put them down.
Maybe check back where you're supposed to pick them up. Maybe check the maintenance room. Maybe they just respawn there. Wait,
Wait,
oh,
hold on.
there they are. There they are. Set them on a stump.
Nope.
There you go. Good God. So many fucking weeds.
It's like a dispensary here.
Heyo.
He has risen.
10 years ago,
Just
the
like a
joke would have
bug.
been it's like a frat house. It says something
Because
about
there's-
society.
I mean, I'm pretty sure frat houses still have a shit ton of weed.
Yeah, but weed's been brought to the masses now.
Yeah, that's fair.
My mom does weed now.
Apparently,
Oh my God.
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Oh,
Apparently
don't you fucking dare!
my uncle got my grandmother to grow weed in her garden unknowingly.
Is this an illegal state?
This was in like the 70s,
Oh.
80s. So, in Arizona, so no. Oh, not my grandmother. My great-grandmother.
Oh boy.
No, the fucking treeless.
Hey, Boro, can I get a fucking weed whacker out here? What, Goku? What do you want? Oh. Well,
Already time, huh?
That's because it was never actually finished.
These weeds were not here a minute ago.
Boro?
Boy, this really reflects my state of mind.
Boro? Boro, that guy sitting on the cloud, he's already gone totally silent.
Really? But he only arrived just a moment ago. He's saying nothing at all? Very fascinating. Miss Alta, this is quite unusual. Up until now, our customers have only gone silent after a long period. Porter was wondering if it was something to do with the shop itself. But now I am having new hypotheses as to what is happening. Please, won't you join me at the shrine under the willow tree? I will tell you more.
Ah, beat you, Boro. Bye, Goku.
Very impressive, Miss Alta. But of course, it is already understood that Miss Alta is not as white as Boru.
Oh yeah, more weeds are like actively growing.
Yeah, good God. Here's what Borrow is thinking. This forest has a mind of its own, surely you've noticed. Indeed, I am learning more about it all the time. The forest responds and reacts. It can create and destroy. All of this, the forest can only do because of the people who are inside it. People like me, like our customers, and like you. Miss Olta, the forest is reacting to you. What you are feeling inside, it is informing what we see here in the clearing. And Boro suspects that the silence from our customers, the need to change clearings. Something in you is asking for this. As though part of you wishes to move on and is requesting a change. In truth, I do not know for sure, but this is being my guess. See, now you are not speaking. Tell you what, we will light the shrine once again. Let's simply see what the shrine has in store for us this time, and then we will go from there. One foot in front of the other, yes? There we go. You may now sit at the shrine if you care to. Please do as you feel, Miss Alta. No rush. Perhaps you have more weeding to do. As always, I will be here if you are needing anything. Thank you so very, very much for your patience.
Oh my god, look at this.
This is... Oh my god!
I think we need to leave, man.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of afraid of where we go from here. I was waiting for something of a narrative wrinkle. And this is fascinating.
Cozy game, they said.
Made by the people who made the Stanley Parable.
Yep.
If we were getting this...
And some of the shit they added to Ultra Deluxe, yeah.
Consider me delighted, but not surprised.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
My name? What I'm doing here? It's a blur. It's a fog. Please. Someone.
Hey, I'm here. I've got you. Do you remember who you are?
You hate me. You want me to suffer.
I hate you? What are you talking about? This is what you asked me to do. You wanted to be amazing. That's what we're doing. Together. We're achieving the impossible. There isn't a person alive who wants you to succeed as much as I do.
I know. I believe you. But you told me we're at last rest, ever. I need to rest at some point. How would I, after I find and apologize to Master Winters?
No. You have to let go of that. It's in the past. Don't you remember the bigger goal? Undefeated for the rest of your...
Why can't I just rest first? Then I'll get to the bigger goal after that.
Alta, if we stop now, something horrible will happen.
Something horrible? What are you talking about?
Tear us both to pieces. It will destroy us. You know this.
No, I don't know. Explain this. What horrible thing is going to happen if we rest?
Hey, you're going to be okay.
Get away from me!
Well, this looks familiar.
Looks like we're nighttime now.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what that
Hello
means?
again, miss. Hello again, miss.
It's nighttime, and you know what that means.
I don't know what you're getting at here.
What comes out at night?
I legitimately don't know what your angle is here.
We were just talking about it earlier.
I wasn't
Jordan.
listening.
No.
I faked it. No, I straight up don't remember.
The moon!
Great bit, everyone.
How are you doing?
There's this person I keep seeing. She looks like me. She has my voice. She tells me what to do. She's unrelenting. I can't disobey anything she says. I think I attacked Master Winters because of her.
I see. And Miss Alta, where do you think this person comes from?
She's not me. I know she looks at me, but we're different.
He isn't you?
No, she's something else. I would never attack Master Winters, never. I know myself. Someone could be manipulating me, getting me to attack people. That's possible, right? What if the person manipulating me is using a disguise to look like me? That would make sense. There's plenty of explanations. I'm not a bad person. No. It doesn't matter where she came from. All that matters is getting free of her. Yeah. I'll find a way. I'll fix this. Don't worry.
Miss Alta, gosh.
It's fine. I need my Dirk Warhard books. Because we still have those, right? Yeah, what is it?
Nothing. Never mind. I will trust your judgment on the matter. This is being your journey, not Boros.
Right. Let's just get back to running the shop, okay? I don't want to talk about this anymore. Well, just, grow plants and make tea and serve it and sweep leaves.
I'm supposed to rest, right? I'll just relax and rest and chill out and make tea. Focus, Alta. Focus on relaxing. You can do this. And hey, if I can't fight anymore, then I'll just be great at making tea instead. That's fine.
Right, great, good. Let's do it. Here we go.
Miss Alta, Boro would like to make you a cup of tea. You've been working quite hard. Why don't you let someone else handle this particular task?
Okay, sure.
Excellent. I will be back in a minute. I want to see Boro working that contraption.
Our tools are back. Jordan, I have bad news.
The dye mug's gone?
The dye mug's gone.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Oh,
No
hold
hope.
on. We need to check upstairs. Please. Yes!
Oh.
God! Oh, God!
There is good and beauty in the world.
Oh. Not now, Boro. I have to go see if we get another installment in the mail.
Nothing.
Oh. Nothing's perfect. Where's that pot? I need to get that pot.
You're getting weed?
No, I'm getting the pot.
That's the same thing.
My pot that I use to uproot plants.
For a second, I was like, "Oh, Ren's sitting there."
Stay on your toes, Ulta.
That's not how relaxing works. I'm beginning to see the problem.
Come on, buddy. Oh, we gotta. I can't pocket this.
But I want him.
We can't have him. The Pluffin does not go into pocket.
What's this over here? Oh, we got blue seeds. Oh, we got green seeds now.
Ooh.
Wait, who's that?
Hi. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop.
A tea shop? At last, a welcome bit of civilization. Ah! You can't know the depravity I've been through out there. I'm best not to discuss it. Ah! But please then, let's get to it. What items are on your menu? Ah!
You just tell me what you want and I go try to make it.
Aha! A shop run in the classic Oshigane style. How lively quaint! Ah! Let's see, what shall I request? I think I'm quite partial to lavender at the moment. Ah! A cup of lavender tea will do nicely. Ah! And I do believe it would pair nicely with some ghost fruit. Ah! I see now, here's an idea. Are you capable of altering the color of the fruit? Ah! You know, my dear, the satisfaction of tea comes from its aesthetics as much as its taste. Ah! Ghost fruit truly takes on a striking color pattern when altered, don't you agree? Which do I want? The regular ghost fruit or the one with the alternate colors? Oh, let's go with both! Yeah, why not? Both it shall be!
Okay, so your order is lavender tea with regular and color swapped ghost fruit. Got it?
Exquisite! I shall be awaiting it eagerly!
How the fuck do I make that? Well...
Ghost Rose.
Yeah, so... How do we make lavender? Well, I guess we can go check the Book of Answers. But
Burrow also might know
noble and
something.
futile. A noble and futile effort bereft of luck. Okay. What do you want me to do with this information? Oh, there's my pot. All right, book. Wafer sprout. Okay. Wait. Oh, we got our economics book back.
Oh, yay! Even though we cooked it.
Well, I don't know if cooked it would be the correct. Brewed it.
Well, we boiled it and served the tea.
Oh, you can just plant these anywhere. Okay. Alright, that's the Waper.
That does not look like a plant that should be able to bear fruit.
Alright, we got the Ghost Rose.
Okay. Let's get the correct color. You get some hue shrooms and it'll be a different color.
Yeah, we got one Hishroom. We need to get some more. Oh, and while we're here, while we're looking for mushrooms,
Might as well get some tea. Probably use that.
don't want to stray too far.
Two birds, one basket.
And we had huge rooms for days earlier. Where are they? Oh, the hangers are different.
Are they? Oh,
Yeah.
they look like, you know, perhaps just a. Oh, I have to go find it. They look a little bit like, you know.
The moon!
I don't see it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, it is your bad.
okay.
Hey, bro. Hey, do you know where the huge streams are, Boro?
You might if you ask.
No, he's gonna try to give me tea. Oh, hello.
Ask and you shall receive.
There's one. Need one more. So Jordan, I see you got an anon earlier today, trying to convert you to Christianity.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Are you aware of my the Catholic anon I've had to deal with for years?
The what?
I don't know, maybe?
There's this one person who for several years now has been coming into my ask box periodically to just put "you should become Catholic."
No other context, just you should become Catholic.
Yeah, like
Okay.
they'll vanish for like months at a time, and then every time they're back saying you should become Catholic. That's all they ever say.
Bizarre. I initially said something much harsher, and then I edited it to say "suck my dick."
What did you say originally?
Kill yourself.
If I
Open
may,
that package.
well, I think you should have kept his kill yourself.
I probably should have, but God, we better get another fucking Dirk Warhard book in return.
Well, usually those have been that detective, right?
Yes.
Because of the packages.
Because they're the little girl's favorite books. That's the best part.
All right, I think we have everything we need.
Awooga.
Funky.
Splendid, thank you. My dear, it is the perfect picture of quality tier preparation. Do you not see how the layering of the ghost fruit elevates the status of the tea? Details like this are invaluable. You have done a marvelous job. My deepest compliments. It is, of course, appropriate that I compensate for your work, no? Therefore, I offer you the most valuable payment of all, a piece of advice.
Great. I'll go ahead and tell the landlord that I have advice to keep a roof over my head.
Oh, goody. I think Borrow's the landlord.
Here's my advice that I can offer to you.
Bora's the first one to go to the camps.
What?
Bora's going to be the first one to go to the camp.
You should endeavor to slow down so that you notice the beauty of life. And there you have it.
Actually, Bora's going to be the first to go to the camp because he's a small business owner.
Is that the entire advice?
Darling, I assure you, this advice contains multitudes of meaning. If it feels at all trite to you, then perhaps you have not spent enough time meditating on its meaning. Now then, I must sit with this tea for a moment to savor its taste. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, is the radio working now? Oh, we've got horse again.
Great.
Yay! Horse.
Our favorite channel.
Do you not like horse, Jordan?
Were you here for horse?
No.
Amber was not here for horse.
I was.
Horse was execrable.
I
liked it. It was quirky, but like it was not easy on the ears at first.
The horses be making some eclectic shit. It's all that ketamine.
My mom sent me to summer camp every year as a kid. And I kind of liked it. Felt nice. Being out there. Away from the world. God. So there was this one year where a kid at camp actually died.
Jesus, dude.
The
She
fuck?
got lost on a hike and they never found her. It was a whole spectacle.
Oh, well, you don't know if she died.
I can
One of the
imagine.
kids told me that the camp counselors had murdered her. In hindsight, this other kid was clearly just making stuff up.
Likely rumor for a camper to make up.
It's
Yeah.
almost like I was so ready to believe it. It just made sense to me. Like something I'd already known for so long. After that, I would size up the camp counselors. Staying closer to the ones I thought I could fight off. Further from the ones who I thought could outrun me.
Ultimately, that's not normal.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love dog. Oh, we've got mail.
Please.
We've got mail.
To the anonymous sender of packages. Hello, this is Mayor Quimson writing. Mayor Quimson, okay.
Oh. This is Mayor Quimson writing.
You go for it.
All right. I am following up on a series of cases that Detective Greyline had been assigned to, and I am told were only solved once you sent the exact evidence needed to solve them. After your most recent delivery, concrete evidence that Farmer Little did not tar and feather his own house, I have made the decision to relieve Detective Greyline of his duties and to instead place you in charge of all criminal investigation in our fair city. I realize it may come off as a surprise, but all of us here are more than confident you will be up to the task. Please know that you have our full support. We'll be eagerly awaiting your next delivery. Thank you, and continue your tremendous work in the name of justice. Farmer Little asked me to send you some of his award-winning soup as thanks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Is that a stein?
Mm-hmm.
It's
soup.
cans.
It's just two cans of soup stacked together.
2 cans of soup and a trench coat.
Oh no, that's the that was the cleaners. I was excited because I thought it was Dirk Warhart for a second. Borrow?
Oh. Here you are. This particular cup of tea is made very lovingly with painted gourds. Painted gourds taste like one favorite type of ice cream. Isn't that wonderful? How does the fruit know what kind of ice cream is your favorite? Who knows? It's a miracle of nature. Anyway, I hope you are finding some time to simply sit and take care of yourself, Miss Olta. And of course, Boro will be right here if you are needing anything at all.
I should sit down to drink. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I don't have a lot of overtly pleasant memories with my mother. But there was this one magical afternoon where she brought home ice cream out of the blue. And then the two of us sat in our back porch and ate it together and chatted and sat in silence. I can't even explain why. But it was just peaceful and magical. And then, out of nowhere, she says, "You know, we're both so lucky that we have your father. I know you don't care for him, but we're so lucky." We? I thought to myself, what was she talking about? She said, "I promise with him around, it's going to get better." My mind clamped down on that phrase. It's going to get better. What did she mean? What was going to get better? What was wrong? Did she know something I didn't? I started to feel sick. That night, I couldn't sleep. Vaguely in the back of my throat, it felt as though something was making it harder to breathe.
Hello, I'm Jerry. Perhaps you can help me. The meeting will be starting soon, and I'm running my schedule. Therefore, I must get to the boardroom. Where's the boardroom? This is a tea shop. There is no boardroom. I see. So the boardroom is not here. Correct. It's not. I see. Well then, thank you for your information. Do you want tea? No, I do not drink tea, but I'll take one coffee, thank you. You don't have coffee
you need
here,
it.
only tea. No, I don't wish for tea. I'll have a coffee. Do you not understand what I'm saying? We don't have coffee. Yes, you do not have coffee. However, coffee is what I would like. I mean, you can think whatever you want, I suppose. Yes, I will do so. Whenever you have coffee, I'll take it. What?
I should have known there'd be a guy like this in this fucking game.
Well, answers, what the fuck do I do?
Boro!
This quest cannot be fulfilled.
How do we make coffee?
Boro, please help me.
Hey, Boro.
There's a white man.
Do you see the business-looking guy that showed up? Seems to really want coffee. Is there anyone being coffee here?
Ah, yes, from time to time a customer will be asking for coffee. Unfortunately, Boro does not have a good answer. Coffee beans do not grow in this forest. That said, when Boro is throwing many things into the tea machine, the tea turns dark and brown. Haha, but this is probably not what our customers are looking for. So, no, I don't believe we can make them coffee. And Miss Alta, that's okay. In shopkeeping, we cannot always give our customers what they want. We can only be working with the tools we have.
Does it make you feel like a failure when you can't deliver? Every time I'm able to complete a task, I feel so gross.
Perhaps once, yes, Boro felt that way. But the years of tea shop maintenance have worn it down. Do not worry, Miss Alta, you are doing a fine job, I'm promising. In fact, if you're feeling upset by the lack of completion, perhaps you could make tea for Boro instead. What do you say? This is not being a request, simply a reminder that I'll always accept a fresh cup.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Delightful, thank you so much. Any sort of ingredients will do. Perhaps I can even be offering my thoughts on whatever kind of tea you've made. Yes, Poro is not at all the picky kind when it comes to tea.
Let's see.
Well, you got some left over, don't you, or did you just dump it out?
Yeah, I'll make some ghost fruit tea. Wait.
You don't have any left?
No, I thought I heard.
Oh, you did dump it out.
Yeah, but I've got ghost fruit.
All right, let's make some tea.
I haven't commented on ghost fruit yet, so I'll do that. In mixtures, it looks like she comments on like whatever you throw in first. Wait, is this the same guy?
I don't know. He's built the same. I can see the eye bags under his glasses, but...
I think it's a different guy.
Yeah, it's a different guy!
What the fuck?
Two business guys.
Well, Miss Alta, have you brought Burrow a cup of tea?
Yeah, this is for you.
Wonderful. Oh, he drinks it normal. Oh, now this is a delightful brew. Ghost fruit tea. What fun. You know this drink's special property, yes? It is causing a person think of made-up song names. Such as Good Vibes on a Bad Rocket Ship. Or Ain't No Meerkats in This Meerkat Bar. I need only one thing, and that's your love, and 5 other things. What do you think, Miss Alta? Are any of these good enough to produce? Yes, I enjoyed that one as well. Does one really need the 5 extra things? No, perhaps not. But it would be very fun to have 5 extra things. Surely nobody would disagree. Perhaps one day I will record the song to put words and music to this universally understood condition.
Wait, this is one of our special mugs.
That's what he gave you.
Does that mean... Could the dye mug be somewhere around here?
Certainly hope so.
It's two perfect pours in a row. Nice. Hey! Sir?
Buddy.
Sir? Sir, that's my, no!
Get the
Sir.
fuck.
Sir, that's my spot! Sir! He's not moving.
Alta's sword comes fucking moving through the window.
She can finally
Like
pick up the
Thor's
sword.
hammer. Yeah, we've already got a Mjolnir situation going on here. Might as well just see it through.
I guess I'll drink my tea in beautiful nature.
You guess?
Ooh. Okay. Fabricated names of popular songs. Let's see. How about Sunshine Song? Or a song about love?
Song About Love actually sounds like a
God,
good song name.
these suck. This isn't, look, I don't know popular music at all. Tippy Tappy. Zippy, Zappy. Sure,
Hiya,
whatever.
papaya.
That could be a song. I don't listen to music. This isn't my thing.
Well, this is Radio Free Dairy,
You're
Alta.
a swell angel of songs. And you're sweet, so dance and do a song thing. There. Are you happy? That's a song. It's a stupid, awful song, but I don't even care. Ugh. Leave me alone.
Alright, Alta, let's drop this mug off and then... Oh... And then...
More soup.
There's more soup.
There has to be more soup.
Go
Oh.
into the next aisle.
You had a split second. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Hello, it's the Book by Mail Club. Unfortunately, I have to apologize to you. After I sent
Oh,
out the
no.
previous book, several readers wrote to me reminding me that Dirk Warhart as a character is an outdated model of masculinity in law enforcement, a product of his
No.
time. I recognize
No.
that his cultural norms change and it is important to reflect on what media applies and accepts. That's why this
No.
time I'm sending you an analysis of the Dirk Warhart character and his franchise, to better contextualize the novels against the social circumstances in which they're written. Until next time,
No!
Chasing Bullets, a history and critical theory of the Dirk Warhart novels. By Lydia Turnwell. The enduring popularity of the Dirk Warhart novels presents an enigma for contemporary literary critics. How does one analyze and understand a body of work which is so superficial in its content, yet which has achieved such an enduring audience or adoration? While many are content to dismiss their popularity as a result of the simple-minded desire for easily consumable and mindless content, I believe that this perspective misses a crucial element of what makes the Dirk Warhart novels more popular. After all, he's not the only vapid action hero of pulp literary fiction, so what makes his legacy so enduring? To understand this question is to understand the book's author, Jeremy Esterkoff, who wrote the books under the pen name D.B. Steele, did not always produce such simple-minded literature. The novels he wrote earlier in his career, while similar in theme to the Dirk Warhart books, walked a much more nuanced line in their portrayal of action heroics. For instance, The Flag Bearer Rests at Dawn depicts the struggles of two brothers on either side of a civil war, whose fraught attempts at reconciliation are complicated by the constantly changing messages of state propaganda. A year later, Esterkoff published Final Eyes, a futuristic thriller about a government agent whose desire to serve justice humanely is challenged by the encroachment of efficient yet thoughtless robotics into the world of law enforcement. Esterkoff has repeatedly declined to speak publicly about his early works, or indeed about any of his oeuvre. In time, he came to be known as an enigmatic recluse, someone who emerged from isolation only to deliver a new weak piece of work. His reticence to explain himself therefore invites a great deal of speculation as to why he shifted away from writing more nuanced material to instead pen Dirk Warhart novels. Of course, it's impossible to ignore the financial failure of his earlier novels. Yet to focus on sales may miss the bigger picture. Esterkoff was known to have a contentious relationship with his publisher, who at the time was attempting to capture a more artistic and socially conscious audience, and so put extensive pressure on him to make public appearances for press and the reception of awards. Esterkoff bristled at the insistence, resentful of being asked to participate in the literary social world. We are then left to wonder whether the shift towards mass audience literature was actually a move by Esterkoff specifically intended to rebel against the wishes of his publisher. Yet regardless of Esterkoff's intentions, what's indisputable is the moment he shifted his efforts, he found immediate commercial success. His very first Dirk Warhart novel, On a Wing and a Bullet, became a global bestseller and brought the name Dirk Warhart into the public vernacular. Within 3 years, Esterkoff had published a further 6 novels in the franchise, including the bestsellers Bullets O'Clock, Edge of a Bullet. Fuck!
You good?
Yeah, I just got a fucking. It's a silver alert. It's not even an amber alert.
Somebody please go find Peepaw.
Including bestsellers Bullets O'Clock, Edge of a Bullet, and Knives at Bullet at a Bullet Fight. Who is Dirk Warhart exactly? Going by the novels, it can be difficult to pin down. He is consistently portrayed as stoic and unflinching, yet with each novel he shifts sociopolitically in order to meet the needs of the story. The best example of this is the perpetual question of whether Dirk Warhard works for the government or not. The answer seems to change in each book. His role in the execution of justice fluctuates between being a public good and being a rogue renegade, sometimes even within the same story. Dirk Warhard is also the embodiment of stereotypical heteronormative masculinity. As the novels exploded in popularity, so too did they begin to attract criticism for their portrayal of Warhard's relationship with masculinity. As writer Laura Earhart phrased it, Dirk Warhard romanticizes male infantilization to an audience for whom contemporary expectations of masculinity have become far too nuanced. This and other criticisms resulted in a bitter retaliation from Estrikov, who chose to respond to his critics not by a public statement, maintaining as ever his trademark aloofness, but through the novels themselves. His subsequent novel, Straight as a Bullet, was a naked attempt to repudiate these critics by having Dirk Warhard double down on every one of his most egregiously masculine tendencies. In the novel, Mestrikov's Longest Ever, Warhard makes love to over 120 women and kills dozens of vegetarians. The exact phrase, "I'm a man, and nothing will change that," appears 26 times. It's at this point that the novels begin to drive toward a very specific thesis. Dirk Warhard is incapable of fundamental change, because he is who he is as a result of inherent traits rather than as a product of social or political impact. For instance, in The Bullet Complex, the villainous Dr. Shumtuk genetically modifies Dirk Warhard to make him more compliant and passive as a person. Yet Warhard's genes literally resist the transformation, rearranging themselves back into their natural configuration just moments after the procedure is complete. This is a recurring theme in subsequent books such as Face Full of Bullets and Bullets Forever, wherein the villains become focused less on personal gain and more on simply trying to change Warhard. It's in this trend that we see the core appeal of Dirk Warhard begin to appeal, a repudiation of the value of socio-political change. Change is the only consistent villain of the Warhard novels, and the only concept towards which he remains consistently hostile. Even Warhard's notion of justice is malleable. At times he considers crime necessary to achieve justice, while at other times, the elimination of all crime is the only path to justice. Yet in no circumstances is change acceptable for himself or for anyone else. Of course, we are again left to speculate as to the exact nature of Estrikov's personal beliefs and the content he was creating. Are we to see Dirk Warhard through the eyes of the author who once penned serious and moody works of nuanced interpersonal intrigue? In this sense, the Dirk Warhard novels could be seen as a satirical lampooning of mass media interests. Are we to assume that Estrikov truly did come around to believing in some fundamental righteousness of never changing? The thematic thread may have continued through the novels if not for a personal setback. Estrikov's brother passed away after the publication of The Bullet Hunts at Night, at which point Estrikov's prolific pace slowed dramatically. The loss devastated him. After several years of silence, he emerged from isolation with a new book, Whispers of a Broken Bullet, in which, for the first time ever, Dirk Warhard becomes a deeply emotive character. Warhard monologues on the nature of pain for over a dozen pages and openly cries twice. There's no villain or central conflict. Warhard simply travels from place to place, remarking grimly on the various people and locations he passes. In some ways, the novel feels like a return to Estrikov's earlier works. Yet if the response to his earlier work was muted, the response to the Whispers of a Broken Bullet was hostile. Fans of the series uproariously decried the changes and demanded a return to form. Whether it's a capitulation to public response or perhaps a desire to distract himself with work of a less nuanced sort, Estrikov abandoned the new angle on Dirk Warhard. His next book, Bullets Don't Cry, saw the decisive return to the Dirk Warhard of old. In this book, Dirk Warhard murders over 400 people, including the Prime Minister of every nation on the planet, becoming the Prime Minister himself in several countries. His tendencies toward cannibalism, already alluded to in previous books, ratcheted up with an invention of his new justice cannibalism technique. The book shows Dirk Warhard's complete regression to the most thoughtlessly violent and virile version of himself, and was adored by fans upon release. Bullets Don't Cry ended up becoming the best-selling book in the entire franchise as of the writing of this piece. Yet the series' resurgence was short-lived. A few years and a few novels later, the bombshell investigative report revealed that, for an unknown amount of time, ghostwriters had been doing much of the work on the Dirk Warhard books. Estrikov was at this point in his declining years, and his publisher had progressively enlisting uncredited staff writers to take over a significant amount of the writing. It was never revealed what sections of the later books were not written by Estrikov, or indeed if he wrote a single word of them at all. But those hoping to hear an answer directly from Estrikov were crestfallen when he passed away a few months later. In the wake of his passing, the publisher openly turned to ghostwriters to continue the series, albeit strictly in sequel form. Sequels such as The Fastest Bullet Alive 2, Even Faster Bullets, failed to elicit a critical or commercial response of any significance. To this day, the publisher continues to produce these sequels, still bearing Esterkoff's name, to decidedly middling reception. The failure of these sequels and the question of the novel's authorship invites question. What was it that gave Esterkoff's heroic protagonist such a broad appeal in the first place? Whether he wrote from a place of satirical mockery, or from a genuine belief in the need for regressive masculinity, Esterkoff's intentions were never truly dissected. His most enduring legacy, therefore, is not just the character of Warhard, but a collective disagreement over the authorial underpinnings of the Dirk Warhard franchise. It is a question as enduring as unchanging as Warhard himself, and one which will be irrevocably affixed to the institution of literary criticism.
My God.
That's really
Did you have another package that you picked up?
Yeah, I'm gonna mail that after I put this in the library.
Dope.
It looks like we have space for 2 more books.
So I googled Dirk Warhard just to see what people were saying about it, and there was a Polygon piece about this about a week ago. And David Reading himself basically said, "Yeah, I'm taking the piss out of Tom Clancy with this."
That's really good.
Nice.
He said, "Yeah," because he's like, if we're gonna put book, like, the idea was to let people go at their own pace, and like, you can just sit down and read something for a little while if you have to. And he's like, if I want people to read all this stuff, I don't necessarily think everyone's gonna go for like lore dumps and exposition. Let's just go comedy. And he said, I remember we had a team meeting one day about what kinds of books would be fun to include. Initially, the idea was to include a bunch of different styles of books, and someone mentioned how overly serious the Tom Clancy books are. For some reason, it lodged something in my brain, and I immediately sat down and wrote the first couple of paragraphs of the first Dirk Warhard novel. It got an immediate response on the team, and I just found it very fun to write. So we ditched the other possible styles and just doubled down on Dirk Warhard.
Nice. Where's the other businessman? Jordan, you can take this businessman.
And I was going to. And he released the first novel, like, just for people to read before the game even came out.
That's really funny, actually. Sir.
Wait.
Hello.
Hang on. Are you the same guy I just talked to?
That was our question. You are mistaken. You and I have not spoken.
Hurdley?
Kind of. You must have spoken with Jerry. I am Larry. Perhaps you could help me. I'm needed at the boardroom for the presentation. I am behind schedule. Can you direct me to the boardroom?
You guys are both completely off course.
You guys?
You and Jerry, I assume you're going to the same boardroom.
No. You are mistaken. Jerry and I work in different departments. Jerry is less considerate in delivering quarterly growth for his department than I am. For that reason, I have been asked to deliver a presentation to the board. In order to prepare for my presentation, I require coffee.
We do not have the coffee, only tea.
I see. However, it is important that I not deliver my presentation until I have coffee. Therefore, I will wait here until coffee becomes available.
Sure. Okay, bye.
Who is that over there?
Bird.
Board.
Bird. There is a fucking bird at the tea house.
Who's
Yes.
the person with the coffee icon over their head? Is that Larry?
That's Jerry.
Jerry.
Say, who are these questionable individuals gathering nearby? The ones in the hideous suits. I find their drab appearance quite offensive to the sensibility of this shop.
They've been requesting coffee.
I don't know. The first one's really good.
They would love to run a presentation by you.
A presentation? I would certainly think not. What a lot of stuffy arrogance to go about parroting silly opinions. Presentation indeed. The self-absorption of this corporate type sickens me dreadfully, I must say. No, I cannot stand to be around them any longer. I must bid you farewell and return to my travels. Take care, my dear. I hope to return one day under less dreary circumstances.
He really said the middle managers are here. I gotta leave.
He's like, roar, yuppies! I gotta get out of here. All right, bye.
I don't think Jerry's gonna do anything until you give him something. Or not.
This request can't be fulfilled.
But that's not Jerry. That's Larry, not Jerry. But Jerry has the T icon over his head.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It says it can't be fulfilled.
Talk to him and see what he says.
I mean, Boro did say, like, when he throws a ton of stuff in the,
That might be it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe I'll go grab some mushrooms and just chuck them
throw shit in there until it turns brown.
Yeah. What? Oh. Hi, Larry. Oh, no, this is another one. This is a different one.
Oh, God.
No, I think that's Larry. Oh, no,
Oh.
it's not, because there's no name.
Wait, are you Larry or Jerry? Which one are you? My name is Terry. I would like your assistance. I'm looking for the boardroom.
Oh, God, we're being overrun.
Guys, there's...
Buddy, aren't we all?
Guys, there's no boardroom here. You were mistaken. The boardroom is where I will be delivering my presentation. However, it seems this is a drink shop. Therefore, in order to most effectively deliver my presentation, I will request a cup of coffee. There's no coffee here, only tea. Once I have coffee, then I will continue seeking out the boardroom.
Oh, this is awful.
Spiritual successor to the Stanley Parable, indeed.
Yeah, seriously.
And I think we have another letter from the mayor. Ooh,
No.
to the person
Oh, it's
who
Olivia!
sent a second lost parcel. This is quite confusing. As you know, you already returned one lost parcel to me, containing my sacred cloak. However, your latest package contained another cloak, exactly the same in every way. Where did the second cloak come from? My cloak's the only one of its kind. This is not possible. Where are you finding these packages? Attached to the board of me attempting to wear both cloaks at once, as you see, nonsensical. I am coming hard at the seams, attempting to wear both cloaks at once. What have you done to me? Sincerely, Olivia, the announcer. I got an achievement that says, at long last. At long last. Peace. Fucking okay, dude. I'll get rid of one of the photos of Gerald. I need to get more mushrooms. No, we can't fulfill it right now.
So I just looked it up. There's somebody else you're going to want to talk to when they show up.
Oh,
I
Oh.
think
looks like they might
and
be here.
I think that's them.
Oh, hello.
Huh?
Anyone want to
Hello.
take this person?
Sure.
Whoa, what the hell?
Goodness, hello.
Hello.
Delightful, delightful, such a delight.
Beautiful.
We are Zenith.
Hello.
We have traveled along the infinite path to be here. We have seen your worlds. We've loved your world. It is delightful.
What?
We see on your face confusion.
Hi, Jerry.
Not now, Jerry. It's just.
Don't mind me.
I've never seen anything like you before. Jerry, not now.
And we, in turn, have never seen anything like you. It is a joy to discover. We are discovering so very much about your plane of existence. Have you seen them? They are our favorite discovery yet. These men, they are wearing suits. They are conducting business. This is our favorite discovery by far.
Yes. The businessman? That's the best thing you've seen?
Yes.
Yes. You haven't seen very much, have you?
To the contrary, we have seen the vastness of time itself. We have touched upon consciousness in all realms. We have spoken to the colors of a dying star. We have lived inside the eyes of an entire species for its entire lifespan. We have spent a millennium living within a single moment of radiant joy. And we must say, the men of business, it is one of our favorites.
Truly.
They played the Stanley Parable.
What exactly do you like about them so much?
Are they not inherently delightful? We do not know how to describe it. They are many, yet they seem to be of one mind. We are similar to them in this sense. We have been following them from place to place. As they move, they search. They search for the boardroom. They seek this. They are called to it. They have been searching for a very long time.
A very long time.
We are delighted by this quest. We hope very much that they succeed.
Well, would you like tea?
Tea? We have not yet encountered tea in this reality. What is it?
Describe it.
Don't mind the pun.
It's just hot water with some ingredients to it in it.
Oh, yes. We have heard of this. It is called coffee.
Coffee.
The men of business have spoken of it fondly many times.
A great love. No. Coffee's a different thing. We don't have coffee, only tea.
Intriguing.
Intriguing.
We must know more. Please, bring us tea.
Please. Okay, what kind of flavor do you want? I can put any ingredient here into the tea.
Any ingredient at all? How fascinating. What flavor do we wish for?
Desire.
How about coffee tea?
We wish for the flavor of something that is of value.
Valuable. Of value?
Yes. We wish to know what is of value in this world.
For you.
Eric Warhard novels, got it.
You mean like a valuable fruit?
It doesn't have to be a fruit. It can be anything at all.
Anything. Okay, I'll put something valuable into the tea. Very good. Well,
We waited eagerly.
Alright,
Okay.
Book of Answers. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
So you know how Starfire talks? That's what I was going for.
Oh, you mean Petra?
Yes. Oh God.
And there's two. Okay.
This thing
Cool.
called the boardroom.
You sure?
It's valuable.
It is valuable. Oh, I wish we had the dye mug.
I don't think we should be giving Zenith the dye mug.
But it's valuable.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. You got a point, my bad.
Yeah, it is your bad. That's exactly how Mojave would have responded. It's like they never left.
Fuck you. God damn it.
Are you gonna whine about how we're so mean to you next?
No.
Hey, Jordan, should we randomly accuse Amber of being anti-Semitic?
No,
No!
that's a special thing we have.
Yeah. Here you go.
We will now consume the tea.
Yes.
Interesting. The taste of this tea. How fascinating. We can sense that there is a fruit within the tea.
Fruit.
Don't call me that.
Is this what is most valuable?
I think she can rig her plane. They are glowing rainbow right now.
We have lived in the eyes of an entire species, a gay species, so we can reclaim.
Life. Fuck you. The delightful sensation of consuming fruits, and I don't mean the gays. We feel its effects. It pushes at our mind, elicits feelings.
Sensations.
We feel that the fruits are most useful to those who come here.
Customers. I mean, customers and fruits. You're kind of contradiction, kind of distinction without a difference, you know.
And you prepare this for your customers? This is the work that you do? Yes, and you have made us tea, as you would make it for them. For this, we are most grateful. Tea truly is a substance of magic. Please, we must know, is tea superior to coffee?
Better than coffee? Yeah, it's better than coffee.
But coffee is similar to tea, yes? It is brewed with water?
Drinks. Yeah, I suppose that's true.
The men of business, they have spoken to us many times about coffee.
Many times.
They seek it, they crave it, they cannot find it. But your shop of tea, it is perhaps the perfect opportunity to make coffee. Please tell us, what would be necessary to produce coffee?
I guess, coffee beans?
Coffee beans! Yes, of course! It is so obvious! Coffee beans. What magic is needed for this? How shall it be produced? We are channeling the infinite path for answers.
Indeed.
We can see it now. The essence of coffee beans.
They're in our mind.
We are summoning it into this forest. We are imbuing this clearing with the essence of coffee beans. Deepest essence. Here it is. Aha! So it has come to pass. A coffee bean.
Success.
Yes, your clearing will now surely grow wild with coffee beans. May they bless your shop for 1,000,000,000,000 spectrocycles.
Trillions. So then, how do I actually use them to make coffee?
We are receiving information on this matter from the infinite path. We are considering how best to teach it to you.
You're just write it down in my field guide.
A well-engineered solution. We find this acceptable.
Field guide.
There, an explanation on the production of coffee.
Okay. Coffee plants will grow around the clearing. Simply approach one, pick the coffee bean out of the center. Only one bean will spawn per plant. Coffee beans come right out of the ground, so they're quite dirty. So be sure to run each bean through the dishwasher before making coffee with it. Gross. After the bean is washed, toss it to your team. Please just pick an ingredient and improve the coffee. Okay.
Hell yeah, my favorite dishwater coffee.
We wish you a successful effort to make coffee.
Blessings.
May our precious men of business at last be satisfied.
I'll do my best. Hey, can I have that mug back? It's no, that mug's mine. Belongs to the shop.
They're so fun. That is so fun.
All right, let's go find the coffee bean.
You want to try this tea?
No, it's full. It's all ingredients I've already had, including book.
Including book.
Including book.
Borrow.
Hello, Miss Alta! Borrow thought of a task that you might enjoy. This task involves something dear to my heart. The Pluffins are wonderful little bird friends. You've seen them roaming about, yes? Did you know that you can be feeding them tea? They are quite loving this stuff. In fact, they will even change colors to whatever the color of tea you serve them, like magic. Please note that it is not actually magic. This is simply being normal Pluffin biology. So, perhaps you'd like to feed tea to our Pluffin friends here. If you're giving several of them some tea, it would make our animal friends delightfully colorful.
Will they die if I don't feed them?
Goodness, no. Pluffins are being just about the most indestructible creatures in the universe. There's barely a soul alive who's ever actually witnessed a Pluffin die. It is the stuff of myth and mystery.
However, I am among those souls.
No, feeding them is merely for our enjoyment and theirs. They seem to enjoy the taste. What do you say? Does this sound like a task you'd care to take on?
Sure, I'll do it.
Wonderful. To be giving a Pluffin tea, all you must do is place the teacup on the ground next to the Pluffin. The smell alone is surely enough to draw them over for a drink. Once you serve tea to 5 of them, won't you please come speak with me?
Maybe later, Borrow. Gotta make some coffee.
I mean, on the plus side, the dishwasher doesn't use soap, I don't believe.
Also not great.
Okay, listen.
No soap, no sanitizer.
This is a magic-ass forest, okay? I don't think it needs sanitizer.
Borrow just said it's not magic.
Okay, look. He said it's not magic in relation to the Pluffins changing color. The water could be magic. We don't know.
Frankly, we don't want to know.
Exactly.
Where'd the coffee bean go? Hello? Oh, there it is.
Big ass coffee. Coffee bean, parentheses, clean.
That's how I prefer my coffee beans to be, personally.
And that's coffee.
Do we want to add a chip to
Just
it?
give them straight coffee.
Yeah, they didn't really mention how they take their coffee.
They just want coffee. We can fuck around later. They just want coffee.
New York Staten Island!
Perfect cup
And a
of Joe.
perfect pour, too.
Alright. Order up!
Who wants coffee?
New York Staten Island!
You're king.
You about coffee? This is coffee. I'm glad to have coffee at this time. The coffee will better enable me to deliver my presentation to the board. This presentation will be the first I ever delivered. It is important that I make my positive impression. May I present to you now for practice? Sure, go ahead. Good. I will not present it. My presentation is entitled Conflict Resolution in the Workplace. All of us have experienced conflict. Some have done so dozens or even tens of thousands of times. Yet a fundamental question must be asked. What is conflict in the workplace, and where does it come from? This is a question I will answer in my presentation. May I inquire, how's my presentation thus far? You should lighten the mood with some jokes. Understood. I will do so. What is conflict in the workplace, and where does it come from? There are three primary sources of conflict in the workplace: litter, resentment, and core product. Of these three, litter is the only one over which we have any real control. Therefore, remember to litter on your coworkers' desk only when absolutely necessary. When conflict arises, all employees are encouraged to document in their conflict journal. Remember to record names, dates, and specific swear words used in the conflict. Remember to embellish details of the conflict only in places where it makes the conflict more entertaining. At this time, we will pause for a joke. Why didn't the submarine need to rest? Because it was not tired. The nature of this joke is that the certain vehicles have tires. However, a submarine is not one. Tired in the sense can refer to both the submarine's energy level or the number of tires it has. In fact, a submarine is a submersible watercraft that uses ballast tanks and jet propulsion to enable movement. Therefore, tires on a submarine would be irrelevant. This concludes the joke. We will now resume the presentation. After filling an entry in the conflict journal, remember to inform your conflict manager that you have done so. However, do not discuss the specifics of your conflict with your conflict manager. If the conflict manager asks for specifics of the conflict, you must reply only in vague grunts and shrugs. The conflict manager may begin crying and begging you to share details of the conflict, groveling on hands and knees. The conflict manager may promise to open up their own deepest secrets and only will share the conflict details. The conflict manager may offer you $20. In all of these cases, you're permitted only to roll your eyes and say, it's just, I don't know, I don't wanna. Alternatively, you may fake a disease in order to leave the room. Do not look the conflict manager in the eyes. You may accept the $20. You may not discuss the details of the conflict. At no time are you permitted to learn your conflict manager's real name. We will now pause for a joke. How many kinds of fish are there? 11. Excuse me, my mistake. That was a statement about fact about fish and not a joke. I'll correct this mistake when I have a presentation to the board.
This reminds me so much of the, how to tell a joke instructional video from the Stanley Parable.
This now concludes the presentation. Thank you for allowing me to practice. I feel more prepared than ever before. As a show of thanks, I would like to offer you this picture of my own conflict manager.
Let's go.
Sure. I hope your conflict manager is benevolent as my own. I think mine is Boro. What?
Excuse me.
Bitch.
Fucker.
Are they all leaving?
Like the scene that's just following them around.
Of course they are. That's their little guys. That's their fucking scrinklies.
This is Blorbo from my shows. Blorbo.
This is Blarbo from my shows.
Blorbo. Misolta, Boro has noticed that there is coffee growing right here in their clearing.
Yeah, Zenith spawned it to serve the businessman.
My goodness, what an improbable delight! I did not even know it was being possible. Although I will say, coffee has never exactly been Boro's cup of tea.
I've always enjoyed coffee. It's kind of a ritual for me to have coffee at the start of a long day of training.
Yes, this feels very much like the Alta that I am knowing. Oh dear. Now that we serve coffee, will Wanderstop have to rebrand? No, I can't be doing it. We are simply a tea shop that sometimes has coffee.
Don't worry about it. I'll handle the coffee.
Now that is what I'm liking to hear. As always, Boro is going to put off learning any new or useful skills for as long as possible.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go give coffee to the Pluffins.
Maybe save some for yourself.
I think it's gonna get the Pluffin to Zoomies.
God, that'd be great.
Alright, where are the Pluffins?
They hang out around somewhere. They're there. Order up, boys!
Yep.
A little. Yep, there we go. It's brown.
Yeah. Alright, let's
So,
have some
I
coffee
think-
for ourselves.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have some for yourself, then just make like some generic tea and give it to the Pluffins. Or just different colored ones. Because Boro wants you to do it for 5 of them.
Yeah. If we have more coffee left over after this, I'll probably feed some more to another one. Because I can
You've
just
got plenty.
reuse cups.
Even if they're stinky?
They're animals that don't die.
Fair.
Coffee means early mornings, long days, rigorous training. It flips a switch in me. Starts a motor running that can go for a long, long time. It doesn't make me better at my training. It just puts me into a headspace. And yet, here I am. I'm drinking coffee. And I just don't feel anything. I can't summon that fire. Is that good? Is it bad? I don't know. God. I just want things to stop changing.
Like Dirk Warhorn?
Hi.
You made me brown.
Got any more? I'm fiending. Baby needs another cup.
Baby needs smoko.
No, straight up. I had my coffee. I can't start my day without a cigarette, too. Misolta, do not be giving the Pluffin cigarettes. Just runs to it. Like the burrow actually like looked down at the Pluffin while it was walking by. That was very cute.
Alta's just getting all the Pluffins addicted to coffee.
The next thing on the list is nicotine.
Yep.
And then after that, who knows?
All right, that's the last bit of coffee.
That's
All
fine.
the Pluffins need to act like they're line cooks in their mid to late 20s.
Hello, I've seen it. You served coffee to Jerry. I require coffee in order to deliver my presentation. Therefore, I would like coffee.
Okay, what kind of coffee do you want?
Regular coffee.
Nothing else? You don't want like a flavor or something?
I do not require flavor. I only require coffee.
No, I'm just gonna sit there and make you guys the exact same thing over and over. I'm going out of mind with boredom. I need you to give me more interesting coffee to order. That's the new rule. You're not allowed to order regular coffee. So what's it gonna be?
I typically just have regular coffee.
Well, then I guess you're gonna typically just have it somewhere else. So we're gonna give me order or not. Say something.
And it cannot be regular coffee?
No.
Sometimes at the office, I will forget to drink my coffee, and it will become cold. There are times when I enjoy the coffee in this condition, cold. That is my order, cold coffee.
Well, okay, I guess it's different than what I usually do. I'll make coffee like normal without adding any heat.
Oh my god. Very good. That's cold brew.
Yeah,
Yes.
what's a cold brew?
That man is about to be bouncing off of the fucking walls.
Alright, where's another Pluffin?
So I saw a green Pluffin. Turn around. I saw a green one.
What, him? He's brown.
None. I know. That's not the one.
Oh yeah, there's one.
There.
There are more Pluffins for those with eyes to see them.
Alright, we need to go find another
There he
coffee
goes.
bean.
There was a second plant where you found the first one, wasn't there?
Hey, how come the radio stopped working?
Mm. Horse.
Oh, now
Alta?
so it's working when I put it on horse.
Alta,
That's right.
is there a horse here? Like a caterpillar. Or like an inchworm.
There's your clean bean. I'm also like this. You put coffee in me, I'm just going to start following you around.
Like a sad little penguin?
Like a sad little pluffin. Also, like a pluffin, if you pick me up and wiggle me around, I'll just drop stuff for you to keep.
Okay. That's great, man.
But you gotta catch me first.
So how fast do you run?
Hello, I have observed
Tea.
that there is coffee available. I will accept a coffee at this time. Fine, but I'm not making regular coffee. You have to give me a more interesting coffee order. I do not typically care for styles of coffee other than regular. Well, then today you're going to learn something new about yourself. How exciting for you. This is the only way that you will make coffee?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Oh. In that case, I will take coffee with fruit. What kind of fruit? I will take whichever fruit has the least amount of flavor possible. Fine, I will bring you the most flavorless fruity coffee I can make.
Rude.
Very good. Here's your coffee.
Shoves it into his face.
This is cold coffee. I am glad to have cold coffee at this time. It is exactly the taste of coffee that has been sitting on my desk all day. This is a good taste. I care very much for this taste. As a result of this positive association with coffee, I am more confident in my presentational abilities. At this time, I would like to show you the presentation that I have prepared for the board. Doing so would further heighten my confidence in my abilities.
Yeah, go for it.
Good. I will now deliver my presentation. There will be a segment at the end for notes and feedback. Good day to all of you who are here in the boardroom. I am Larry. This is my presentation. My presentation is titled Third Quarter Growth Relative to Other Quarters with Less Growth.
I have no feedback.
Now then, let us begin by discussing company profits. Company profits in the third quarter look like this. For the purpose of clarity, I have removed portions of the timeline where profits declined. Next, let us compare it to a different quarter's profits. For the purposes of clarity, I drew this graph as a straight line from left to right. Pluffin is interested. Now let us put the two graphs on top of one another. The results are self-evident. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. We will now begin the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Please begin.
No notes.
Good. That is the feedback I wish to hear. This concludes the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Thank you.
And then Zenith was hovering in the background too.
As anticipated, my confidence in myself as a presenter has risen considerably. I am carrying this poster which reflects the above-average nature of my self-confidence. You may keep it if you wish.
No thanks.
Okay.
Hey, can I have my mug? Can I have I need that.
Where are you about to drop this one, asshole?
I think maybe he's gonna take it to a table.
I hope so.
Like a normal
Well, if he
functioning
drops it on the ground, a
memory.
Pluffin will bring it back for you. Oh.
Is that?
Well, there's
A
one.
new teacup.
Yippee!
Let's go check what the other guy wants on in his coffee.
Said he wanted just like a mild flavored fruit. Bite berry. Okay.
He wants a bite berry. Okay. Bite berry.
I haven't figured this one out yet. Completely tasteless.
Well, it's not green, I don't think, because we. Let's see.
No, I think it's green.
No, because we had bite berry available in previous. Hi.
Ah,
Oh boy.
man.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll take this one. You get two, I get two.
Another one? How many businessmen are there?
How many? I do not understand. I am one person. I am Harry.
No, there's like 4 of you now.
No, there are not 4 of me. There is 1 of me. I am Harry. Since I see that you have coffee, I will request a coffee at this time.
Just so you know, I'm not making regular coffee. You have to order something more interesting than that.
Oh, I see. It is one of those coffee shops. A coffee shop of complex drink recipes and unknowable ingredients. A coffee shop of high faction and distinction.
Right, that's what this is.
No, I'm just bored. It's so good. I do not like such places. I have gone to great lengths to avoid them. Yet I have arrived at one of them at this very moment. I am full of distress. Even so, I am intrigued. I am curious. I wish to know more. I am frightened by the conflict within me. There is a duality in my mind. I do not like it, but I am compelled.
Just give me the drink order.
Very well. I have heard of a drink called Mintiano. I do not understand the name. It is made with coffee. This is the part that I understand. However, there is more. There is mint. Mint must also be added. I do not understand why. Oh, I see. The name is Mintiano. That is why there is mint. I understand now. But I am told there is another ingredient. Ice cream. It must taste like ice cream. The word ice cream is not in Mintiano. This is confusing. I do not understand. The amount of flavors and words in one drink, it is overwhelming. I cannot comprehend. I ought not to drink it. Yes, I must know. I need it. I fear it.
Alright, coffee with mint and ice cream coming right up.
I am still scared. Help.
My God.
Horrific.
I'm still scared. Help.
All right, let's give some cold coffee to the Pluffins.
We've given... How many have we given coffee to?
3.
3, yeah. Bora wants you to do 5. Hey, bitch. Oh, those little bastards are cute.
I hope they make plushies.
Oh, you know they will.
I know. I want to spend money on it though.
Steal one.
No, you're brown.
Now we need pink. Wait. Oh, no. Five berries what we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
A new mug!
Yeah.
This is blue. I don't need blue. Yellow and green. Well, we can at least try green. See what it makes. It's a paintbrush lotus. Well, this is the ice cream one, which we needed anyway. Nice.
Is cute.
Perfect. That's one Far was talking about.
We need to find pink seeds somewhere. Hey, Zenith.
Hello.
Hello.
Another new mug.
We have a Palantir?
What's a Palantir?
It's the scrying orb that Saruman uses in Lord of the Rings.
Oh. Okay. Sure. Why not? And for some reason, Saruman's here now.
I think it just means the programmers are really big fans of Peter Thiel.
Is that? It is. Okay.
It's a fairy ring, yeah.
Ooh!
What is that?
It's a fountain.
Full bird bath.
Cute.
There's a coffee plant. You good on coffee?
I'm good on coffee. Well, this is a yellow seed. Well, Zenith, what do you need?
You have presented coffee to the men of business. Was it successful?
Yeah, you seem to like it, I guess. Hard to really know.
An unqualified resounding success.
Victory!
We are very grateful for your help in creating coffee. You have our thanks. Please, we do not know what you are called. What is your name?
Alta.
Alta the human. It is our joy to experience your being your existence.
Your presence.
You must tell us your journey. Please, describe yourself. We wish it very
Your
much.
story. I came here because I needed help.
Help? What kind of help
What
do you
kind?
need? We would like to know.
Well, I guess there are a couple of things I need help with. Gosh, this situation is actually pretty complicated.
This delights us. We enjoy very much
Delightful.
when a thing is complicated. The complexity, the chaos, it is an inviting energy.
Yes.
Can you please tell us more of what is complicated?
I don't know where to start. I don't really like talking about these things.
Human Alta, we have an idea.
Proposition.
We wish for you to exit this clearing and return to the forest. We will journey there with you.
Together. Why?
In the forest, it is easier for us to perceive essences.
For nature.
We shall witness your essence in the shade of the
Your
forest.
nature.
The complications that you speak of, the forest will allow us to see them.
To touch them.
It will be fun!
Delightful. Sure. Should I, follow you there?
No need. You must simply walk out through the exit. We will join you. We will be both there and here.
Oh,
We are in many places, even now.
all.
When you are ready, we will be there, in the forest.
Okay, see you there, I guess.
When the multi-dimensional being hits.
Ooh, I like this cup. I think we still have one more pluff and we need to turn brown, right?
Yes.
No, I think we're at 5.
Well, better safe than sorry.
What's an extra pluffin addicted to caffeine
Yeah. Surely this will have no adverse effects.
on the ecosystem?
That fucker's already had some. You have not.
Oh yeah, I want to tuck those little fuckers into my pocket and run. They're so little.
I just love that wiggling them is a game mechanic.
It is. Oh, that's how you get them to drop the parcels.
When they pick up dropped items, literally you pick them up and you have to wiggle the joystick back and forth so they can drop it.
Hey, did you see the magical space being that showed up? Their name is Zenith, and they said they came on the infinite path. Have you ever heard of that?
Goodness me! No, Boro has never heard of such a thing. Although over the years I have seen a handful of otherworldly beings make their way to the shop. It is always such a treat when it happens. They are the most fascinating sources of knowledge. If you're learning of any extra-dimensional tea recipes from a new friend, please do be letting me know. Talk to him about the pluffins. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with?
I fed the pluffin sea.
So you've done it. I don't know about you, but I am truly loving the extra bits of color it brings to our clearing.
And they started following me around, too.
Well, yes, of course. The pluffins are knowing who butters their bread. Perhaps you have already found yourself in charge of a pluffin entourage. Here, let me be giving you this picture of Boro and the Pluffins. It is really one of my favorites. Thank you so much for taking such lovely care of our shop fauna. Oh yeah, that's going on the fucking wall.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that rocks!
Oh. Green
The Eye of Baron.
yellow plant. Oh, we have everything we need for that one.
That's right, because chip chips are minty.
Yeah. Go ahead and put this in the washing machine.
Time to wash my bean.
And then we'll go out and look for some more seeds. I don't get it. Pink seeds were pretty common in the last area. Wow, this is a lot of coffee over here, though.
I mean, we had the same problem the last time, didn't we? Where we were having trouble finding yellow seeds?
Yeah, but I was... Oh, boy.
Oh, heavens.
Come on, man. Fucking yellow seed. And now a green seed. No, we already have this. Double checking. Green coffee bean, a chip, and a painted gourd.
Wacky looking coffee. Alright, so this one's for Harry. With the glasses. I don't think that's him. I still don't think that's him. There he is.
Here you go.
This must be it. The Mintiato. There is the usual taste of coffee, yes. Familiar and comfortable. But an additional flavor attends it. The taste of mint. A whole separate sensation. And then after that, I taste the ice cream. The sweetness contrasts against the bitterness of the coffee. Together, these ingredients produce a layered effect. My palate is unused to such complexity. To reconcile their contradictory tastes is a challenge for me. I am bound by this trial of the senses. The only means of success is to broaden my horizons. Can I do so? No, it is too much. I do not wish to grow. I do not wish to change. I wish only for the comforting warmth of a familiar diversion, like giving presentations. Yes, I must give a presentation now, to ground myself, to return to a sense of security.
Sure, go ahead.
Let us begin the presentation. Hello, I am Harry. This is my presentation for the board. My presentation today concerns the exact replica of our company building located next door. The replica is one-to-one in every single way. It is a perfect copy of the company building. However, we do not know why the replica exists. Nobody requested that it be built. The replica simply came into existence 3 months ago. As of today, it is completely unused. Therefore, we must now discuss what ought to be done with the replica. Several proposals have been made. The first is to burn it to the ground. However, a problem logically presents itself. Will burning the replica cause the main building to burn as well? It is impossible to know the answer to this question, therefore we should proceed with caution. A second proposal. Whenever a meeting is held in the main building, we hold that exact same meeting in the replica as well. This proposal would take full advantage of the existence of the replica, which is good. A third proposal. Airlift the replica to another location. There is a known location 2 blocks away on 14th Avenue where the replica could fit nicely. A fourth proposal. Perhaps employees working in the replica building can be poached to work for us instead. It is always good to consider new venues for recruitment. And finally, it goes without saying that we have been freely using the replica's parking lot. This last benefit is expected to continue regardless of which course of action we take. This is a summary of the proposals that have been put forth thus far. I will now open the floor for questions and suggestions.
Why not leave it be? Suggestion, build another replica.
That's so good. You mean a third version of the company building?
Exactly.
And what purpose would the additional replica serve?
It would give you the option of building a fourth. Just in case the desire for fourth version of the building ever comes up down the line.
Interesting. This is a good suggestion. I will remember it for the future. This concludes the presentation. Already I feel a sense of grounded comfort returning to my chest. My anxiety has withdrawn. I am at peace. The Mintiato will trouble me no more. I am free.
Sure you don't want another?
A stirring from within me is curious. Curious to try again. To perhaps grow as a person. No. No, I will not. I cannot do this. I will ever again only consume regular coffee. Yes, this is my steadfast decision. Never again. Let me now leave you with a photograph clarifying which building is the correct office building. I wish for you to keep the photo so that you can be sure to never mistake the two.
Sure, I'll take it.
Please remain vigilant. Replica buildings can be found anywhere. terrific.
Wait, can Borrow just give us seeds? No.
No, it's a bit late for that.
Oh, it's the beaver again.
There's a beaver?
Yeah, it's a little beaver.
Oh, plush. Okay. But there was an actual beaver.
I'll give it a few more minutes and then we'll call it a night.
Yep.
Pick up the search again tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe Friday. Luckily, the music is amazing.
Really setting the tone pretty much throughout. Have you tried any of this crazy ass coffee yet?
Let me see.
Yeah, I would try mint ice cream coffee.
That sounds so good right
Yeah,
now.
but I've commented on all the ingredients already.
All right. Let's just poison the tree with it then.
I'm not sure that's poisoning it.
Only one way to find out.
What if we fed you the coffee?
Mirror the tree, because I'm on board.
You. But you have to be like we're effectively waterboarding you with that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Your reaction to that should be cool.
You don't know me like that.
You're right. Are you okay?
No.
Same.
This was blue and green. Alright, I'm gonna call it for tonight.
All right.
We'll pick up the search another time. We will be back either tomorrow or Friday with more Wanderstop. I think we're approaching the end of this game. We definitely seem to be getting into some of the turning points of the story. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Until then, as always, this has been Radio Free Dairy. Good night and good luck.